Lamine Yamal will not be able to carry the weight of the Barcelona 10 is something I've heard in the past couple of hours. Now, as many already know, Lamine Yamal signed a new contract with Barcelona and he has inherited the number 10. And already there are theories, there are conversations about his ability to carry the weight that the number 10 brings. And a lot of it stems from this idea that there is some sort of curse when young players inherit big numbers. And this is often talked about the most when a number is passed down from a former great onto another player. Ansu Fati, of course, inherited Messi's number 10, a young, promising player pegged to be one of the future greats, and yet he could not live up to expectations. He's at Monaco now. Hazard as well goes to Real Madrid at the top of his game, gets there and ends up being one of the worst transfers in Real Madrid history. And there's this kind of idea, or should I say conspiracy, that when players inherit these numbers, especially from clubs like Barcelona, Real Madrid, they end up cursed. Look, I get why certain people would feel this way. Of course, there have been players who have taken on these numbers and not fulfilled expectations, but I do think it is a little bit of a reach. Even if we look at Vinicius Jr. and let's ignore the season that's just gone, just focusing on the 23-24 season, he took that Ronaldo number 7, ended up putting a sensational performance in the Champions League semi-final, came second in the Ballon d'Or rankings. You know what? It's pretty good. So it's not all bad when players inherit these numbers, and we have to remember who they are inheriting them from. I mean, Messi, Ronaldo, of course, expectations are going to be high and unrealistic in many cases. So back to Lamine Yamal, and maybe I will be proven wrong in a few seasons' time, I do not know. But as it stands right now, I do think he has shoulders big enough to carry that number 10. He's had a sensational couple of seasons. He's probably going to rank 3 in this year's Ballon d'Or, maybe even clinch it himself. So you know what, I for one am very excited to see him make his own legacy with the number 10 at Barcelona. But as always, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and like and follow for more.